Oh god.
Okay, have a nice trip, bye bye.
Yeah, fuck off, you twat.
Just gonna do this.
I really hope it doesn't start lagging when I actually go in combat.
Don't worry, we'll blame our lazy attempt at streaming.
Yep.
Pull whenever if you so.
Pull an arbo.
Yes.
Yep, pull!
Tank stance, probably.
Yeah. Don't need it.
Pull an arbor, then push an arbor. Then tug on an arbor.
I'll give an arbo a good tug.
You just received like severe overheal.
Nee, dat was van de dictie.
Plus 2 essential dignities.
It's on the left. Use network prevention. Middle left again.
Oeh, dat is
Oh no.
Our ratio is 7.
Cool.
I wiggled a bit too soon there.
Don't worry, I forgot about the mechanic.
To the right. There's a bunch of space in the front of us.
No.
Bye, Meta.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm gonna ratio in the intermission.
I fucking use Raven's Rex again. Fuck.
No, it's Baby's first Maelstrom. Yeah, Baby's first Maelstrom. Alright, stack and get ready for the tsunami.
How tsunami?
Now.
I forgot what it does.
If you get the line, you go in the back. Then you get knocked forward.
If I didn't use second wind, I'd be dead.
Taking both of the hits, just
That's okay.
move me off to living death. That me?
Nobody died.
Right in the middle.
I'm alive!
I can ratio in 10 seconds.
Don't worry, the floor is comfortable.
I rest.
It's on the right. Knockback prevention.
This time go
Yep,
immediately.
to the right. Immediately.
I'm all the way over here, guys. It's fine.
Then stack in the middle. Then positions.
Sorry for Caitlyn.
Oh fuck, I'm on the wrong side. Shit, shit, shit,
Yeah.
shit, 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 shit. On the left. Heal Hamer some extra. He's got the dots.
He was out of my range.
Kami!
I couldn't do it, he was out of my range. Right?
Sorry, I never have a choice.
But I'm pretty sure he wasn't standing on my side.
Yeah, it was
That was my bad because I'm used to being on the right side for the puddles, and I completely just went on autopilot.
No!
I won't be safe! No!
No! No! Ow.
And then all
Where the
goes to
fuck
shit.
are you dead? What?
We're alive! Chumps, let's do this.
I was slow, that there was too
I
much.
went to position myself for the third thing and forgot about the first one.
Ah shit.
I was afraid that I was getting hit by the third one, but then by the second.
Second one must be really weird.
That was a good first attempt though.
Yeah.
To anyone who hasn't died 3 times.
Hey, someone died 3 times?
Someone died 3 times?
My new overlay doesn't show deaths, so
I see the deaths. I can tell you the tanks did well.
Get map good.
Right. Food.
Oh my!
I've been using it already.
This was streaming us to YouTube.
yeah,
No!
Ooh.
Please
YouTube
no!
and Twitch.
Oh
So
my!
does anyone have questions?
Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, okay.
I forgot what is my position for the second middle part.
Can you make me better at avoiding shit?
Should be in your spreadsheet, right? Or you should
Don't
go
stand in
our
the shit.
It's in the sheet, yeah, where you have to stand.
Yeah, it's in the upper left. Just to recall.
I know, right? Imagine if we had another tank who didn't stand in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
You know what would probably really help you, Meta? It's
Let me open
Afraid?
the sheet.
Yeah, that would really help
Gummy,
me.
no.
No, I
No,
use
Gummy,
Kickbot, so
no.
I don't need to use a brain. It just tells me what to do. What's up, Jared?
Ah, okay, so I'm lower rate.
Kami is botting.
He's bopping?
Botting. Remember to report that too.
You really want to get banned.
Oh, you're one of those people. I see.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that play the game as it's intended to.
No, not you.
I refuse to take the add-on that will tell me what to do.
Same.
Okay. How you doing, Phil?
I love hearing it in lovely Myresa's voice instead.
My recipe, yeah.
We ready?
Are we
I'm
ready?
just waiting for countdown.
Aren't you?
Is he not?
RC?
Are we yes?
Nor we are.
Yeah.
It's on the left.
I like warriors so much more than
Fact
dark
revenge.
knights.
Wow. That's classist.
That's harsh.
Well, if he's not healed at all, he doesn't just die.
On the left.
My shoes got.
I go right.
To the middle.
Yeah, my
did what
shoes
now?
has fallen off when the pushback happened.
Yeah, you had to wait like a little bit before you actually use it.
Yeah, the timing here is tricky.
To the right. That's why I usually say knockback prevention, because after that timing, it's completely safe to use arm's length to cast.
The problem is I clicked it when you said it. So it had to be like really close because I just saw it fall off when I was flying.
I use Raging Size again. Why?
Because muscle memory.
It's annoying.
I'm going to die! No. I'm super slow.
Right. Line in the back.
Copy.
Stuck in the mark. To your sides. Go to your save stones. Heal me through a little bit.
I heard that.
You heard what?
Heard that! Whatever that was.
My pair?
It's on the right. Knockback prevention. On the left. On the right.
I have no idea what I'm doing here with you guys.
It's okay, I have that feeling
Middle.
all the time.
Why are you here?
Because we have 3 range DPS and we only have 2 slots for range DPS.
To the left.
Why do you keep doing this?
That was severe misdirection by whoever ran first.
I didn't run fast enough.
Wait, so, like... okay, so who takes the DPS slot then? And in any case on Arbeit, you should be on the left, regardless of which one you choose.
Well, Teska is there, no?
I was always choosing the DPS spot on the...
Like, group 2 is on the right, group 1 is on the left.
Okay, so I will stick to the left side then.
Still resting Teska.
Can you provoke taking hits?
I'm probably gonna die from this, unless you can provoke it.
I did provoke.
Oh, perfect. At that point, you just have to swap.
Thought I provoked early enough to take both on. Oh, I didn't.
Ah, it's fine.
We should be on the left. Why are we not on the left?
Oh, yeah, it's this thing now.
Oh, we're already here?
Yeah, yeah.
This one.
Just on the right side. Stack on the front right. After
Yeah.
that, just move
I
to the
ran too
left.
soon.
Okay, now another V-Lang. I'm not sure if we can make this.
Oh,
We didn't have enough control to
I'm alive! I'm dead!
Your tank doesn't matter.
Okay, so during that time, everyone should move together, right? Not like
Yeah.
run around like headless chicken like I saw some.
I just
Yeah, normally after the second Nostrum, we all start on the left side, and at some point you'll have 5 times that the pentagrated thingies happen, and after those 5 times you either go to the left or to the right, depending on where you're going to do the big beam. Then once you did the big beam, you move to the other side, and after that is a stacking mechanic. You need a heel twist.
It drops 5 puddles, but we usually place the last puddle forward instead of placing it to the side, so it's easier to go to the left or the right, depending on which one we get. So we usually start on the left. We drop 3 puddles. After the 3rd puddle, we move right once more, drop a puddle, and then we move forward to drop the last one. That way it's easier to go to the left or the right afterwards, depending on which place is safe.
Your explanation made no sense, Midas.
So basically,
It made sense.
all stack on the left,
Yes.
we move to the right when
Yes.
puddles appear. We do that 3 times.
Where do we stack on the left? Like at the top of the arena?
Just, you know the boss hitbox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just stack on top of the boss hitbox to the left.
Okay.
It's gonna be like roughly, I can move the D marker and just place it there actually. Just stack on the D marker. There's a little need on the D, and on the right she'll be fine. Just
Yeah,
stack on the D
it's
marker.
not such an exact thing. It's just like a rough average.
Yeah, it's just like a rough thing. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, move to the right, move to the right, move to the right, and then forward, and then to the left or right, depending on what is safe. I think
The way we usually move, we just move along the circle of the
Yeah.
boss when you target him.
Yeah, we just usually move along the boss target circle. That way everyone moves in the same position.
yeah, we follow the boss hitbox, right?
Yeah,
Easy.
just just follow that.
I will allow
Boss hit
Kami
line.
to lead the conga line.
Yeah, lead the conga line, Kame. You've done it multiple
Yeah, that's
times. You
fine.
can do that, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, when we do advance, you see how that is also.
yeah, there's a 50% chance that I will be like in the back, running back like to the right or left like an idiot. So. I'm coming. What the fuck?
But you wanna keep it there? I thought this.
No,
would be,
no, it's fine, it's fine. And we count them whenever you want. That's all.
Easy peasy.
Oh yeah, you can get judged by join now. For your warrior skills.
That's okay.
It's on the left. Knockback prevention.
Or just eat it.
On the left. To the middle. Yeah, but if you use Surecast, it won't interrupt your spellcast. Susan's gonna be on the right. So go.
I'm alive!
Do not lose rage, do not lose rage.
is raging.
Okay, and I don't use the sun, so I can reverse the order. Where's the other one?
What do you think?
No!
Wrecked.
Well, I saw a retard fly by.
I even tried to use Living Dead to like circumvent it.
Yeah, I
but-
tried pulling you.
yeah. And I forgot about the knockback. And we're gonna have to do the tank swap for the split.
So meta. Let's go a bit.
Tier stacks.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Norway, you wanna stack with us. Otherwise that happens.
What happens? I'm live.
Taunted
Temporarily. Yeah, sorry. Something's wrong. We must give me a second.
Oh.
Like there is stone stack somewhere there.
Fuck. You really want to keep going?
Okay, I think my mouse is working correctly now.
Yeah, at least it wasn't me that screwed up this time.
Yeah, it was my fault. There was like a stone stack under my mouse and started scratching the desk, and I was looking at the like on my mouse instead of
I'm
the
pretty
screen.
sure that it's Tommy's fault.
I also had a
No, not really.
complete brain fart moment as well.
Nah. It hit me very slightly.
There was no need to dodge that.
So, just one thing, regarding the dodging of the waves, the left and right side, might be easier if you either use Surecast or arm's length, or stand all the way in the back or all the way in the front. So, when you need to go to the side, you don't need to look at the entire platform.
Yeah.
And it's easier if you do it in the front, because then you can just listen to my wrestle how long it takes for it to go. Otherwise you need to infill it.
Who are you talking to?
Everyone, not one person.
I just let myself get pushed. It's easy.
Yeah, for physical range it's completely fine, but for example for healers it's really or even casters it's really useful to have the short cast, because you won't get your cast interrupted when the knockback happens.
Yeah, I'm just standing there one place.
Yeah, I always Surecast it enough and look at the wave. And you're sitting in the middle. Anyway, I'm ready.
Just give me infinity swift cast. I can move then.
left. Knockback prevention. To the right.
I'm dead.
Middle.
Oh, that was so close. That's
And that's why we usually go to the middle. We use, oh, you just go forward in general. This is easier to go to the pointer back, and then left to right. On the right.
Oh, fuck.
And now I'm dead. I'm still
No,
not
you're
dead.
not.
No. It's way too close.
Still nervous. Middle.
Push back to your sides. Go to the safe zone and stack up the fuel. Heal me after living dead. Go to the other safe zone. Middle for some healing. To the left. Knockback prevention. To the right. To the left. To the middle. To the left. To the right.
Terug met rechts.
Left is out.
Run, Anarba. Yeah,
No
do you have
stats on
do you have
the
home gang?
I should, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just take it on the in the middle. We'll just restack on the left. Alright, come stack with us. Come. So when you get the if you get the marker pistol run in the back, then prepare to dodge left or right. To the right. To the right. To the right.
No, not too far in.
And forward and to the left.
I'm dead.
Then to the right.
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, I'm giving you a rest, and after this, do the...
I ran too far, that was my
Do the
problem.
LP. Oh fuck, someone disconnected. Oh fuck.
No idea why we only had 2 bars at one point.
I don't get limit break 3 until after this.
We nearly had limit break 3 though, and then it went down to 2.
I think the fight thought we reset, and I was like, oh no, you didn't. Yeah, what you want to do, Fizzle, is like, if you get the flare, you run to the back and then left or right, depending on what's safe.
Yeah, the
Right
problem
after
is
the
I
flare
ran too
goes off.
far.
Yeah, it's pretty much like as soon as the flare goes up, you just sprint straight to the front, because that's where the rest of the raid will be stacking. And the flare goes off before the telegraph as well, so you can like place the flare and then start moving forward. So let's say you're on the left side, you can like place the flare here, move to the B marker, then you wait for the telegraph to go off, and then you just go stack with the rest of your group right afterwards.
Everyone ready?
Yep. It's on the right. Knockback prevention. Go on the right. To the middle. To the left.
Shit, Lindsay Fist was some...
I don't think the buffs. The buffs.
Yeah, I know they don't tick, but the thing is, now I need to press 2 buttons instead of 1 button.
Oh yeah, if they last throughout the entire thing, then yeah. Right in the back.
Kill an arbor.
Go to your sides.
Fucking mode is fucking me so hard. I need to reverse song order, but I didn't.
Dodge and stack with the healer. Taking a bit living dead.
God damn it.
And Tess gets best of.
Stuck in the middle. Right. Knockback prevention. To the left. To the right. To the middle. Right. To the left. Tuska.
En ook nog eens. Ik doe de rest.
It's great.
Right, Maelstrom.
I just use a potion.
We're fine.
So slow.
We're fine.
Remember to take it with not take it with the home gang. Right, come check with us now. To the right. To the right, to the right, and then forward and to the right, to the left, and stack. You can either move back to the middle or stay here. It's fine to move back to the middle if you just keep healing. Stay in the middle.
Does he do anything else?
There's gonna be puddles that need to place pretty soon, so get ready to go out to your sides. Puddles, go out to your sides now. Place them like far out. So now it's back to the middle after they drop. Go. Then Tsunami 2. This is the fun part.
The rest, do we do the same way as we do it, yeah? So that's fun.
I don't know how they do this. I don't think they.
I would never
never
leave
saw
this.
it.
Yeah, I don't think they've gotten this far yet. So.
It's on Teska. Oh wait, there are two? What?
Oh boy, this is gonna be like.
I'm alive!
This guy, rest me.
Oh no, that's
fuck?
pretty swift.
Ooh, this looks so fun!
Almost.
You didn't get to remove the debuff.
You'll have to explain what happened there.
Yeah, explain.
A bunch of shit. That's what happened.
Thanks for explanation.
That was very helpful.
Okay, I will see you guys on Tuesday while Marisha is playing draft.
Alright. So for this, pretty much everyone gets a debuff. Between the DPS, and there's also going to be some on the tanks, so they have to resolve a bunch of shit. So the first debuff that would go off are like a debuff with 4 arrows pointing outwards. That was the first thing that happened. We got a knockback from the front.
Wait.
So,
What do you mean knockback from the front?
So we got the knockback from the front because Hamir stood in the front. So the way that the debuff works is that when a debuff goes off, it knocks everyone away from the person that had the debuff. So it's a circular knockback from that player's location. After that happens, there is a stack mechanic going off, where there will be, I think it's 1 stack debuff on a DPS and 1 stack debuff on a healer that need to be resolved. After
Can
that
two
happens,
stack together, or do they need
No,
to separate
no,
into
they-
groups?
they need to spread into groups. If they stack together, then pretty much everyone dies.
Okay, how do we decide who goes where?
I don't know how you want to resolve it. We have a way of resolving it, but if you want to come up with your own, that's fine. There's another thing that happens right afterwards, which is 2 people that have a cone debuff on them. I think that's a DPS and a healer as well. That cone will shoot towards the target that is furthest away from that player. That happens after the stack.
But there are 2 cons, you said.
There's 2 cones, yeah. They both fire towards the targets that are the furthest away. After that happens, we get a line knockback, similar to the one in Tsunami 1, which is placed on a DPS. So the DPS line wave will go off first, and then the same thing happens again, just from a tank this time. And after all of that, there is a final debuff on one of the tanks, which is a big-ass nuke that needs to be taken away from the rest of the raid.
Okay, so for the 2 stacking mechanic, let's have healers stack with other healers and tank, and all DPS stack together. This way we can ensure that the 2 groups will always be separate.
Yeah, that's what we do as well. So, there you go.
And where?
Can somebody
1 and 2 or
draw me
something?
where I stand?
How big is the stack?
Let's say from... where's Kame? Come with me. Just stand here, Kame.
Do you mind if you put our markers for us just a second? Because those has the stack thing on it. You can see exactly what it is.
I want to see if they want to try to figure out something on their own, but...
Okay, yes,
I
yes,
mean,
yes,
we got our own 1 and 2 markers, right? We can just use those.
That's too far.
Yeah, they need to be.
It's in the middle of the thing, but I mean, you go still on the thing.
So just stand still, Kame.
Yeah.
So the explosion in diameter is like, I think this big in diameter.
Between Kami and you.
Yeah, so the middle would be like here when it happened or something. I think it's slightly smaller. I think this is diameter and then this will be the middle.
Okay, so can one group stack on the left hand side and other group on the right hand side near the boss and not clip each other?
Yeah, that's completely fine.
There you go.
So after the knockback, we just go and stack.
Yeah, you stack into 2 groups, so healers and tanks on one side and then DPS on the other one.
Kami wants healers and tanks to be on the right, so we're on the right.
Okay, so DPS are on the left near the boss, so melee DPS can continue DPSing. What's next after that?
After the stack goes off, there are the cones.
Okay, others away. Okay, so groups remain the same. Oh wait, no, because that would target the other group. Groups go into the middle. People with cones move a little forward, and tanks go to the corners.
What?
I mean, because tank can take that cone, right?
Yeah, tanks are supposed to take the cone because
Yeah.
usually DPS and healers die if they take it.
Yeah. So after the stack mechanic, if both group merge together in the middle, and the two people with cone move in front of the group, and the tanks move to the corners next to the boss, it will target each of them.
Okay. Little.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we have there's a little thing here you can do.
Which is
which involves the tanks. The tank uses cooldowns. It can take both codes.
so just one tank moves to the middle, and the people with cone stand to the side, not to clip each other.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
So that would be the tank that has the. I think the way we do it is that the tank that has the line debuff takes the cones. So after the cones happen, there's the DPS knockback, or the knockback wave from the DPS.
Okay, so what happens after the cone again?
After the cone, there will be, I think it's 3 or 4 seconds, and then there's going to be a wave, much like the wave from Tsunami 1. It's going to happen, and it's going to be placed on the DPS.
So can DPS just switch place with the tank that took the thingy?
Yeah. And then after that, there's going to be a knockback, which is the same as the DPS line knockback, but from a tank instead.
So there will be 2 knockbacks.
Yeah, there's going to be one knockback from the DPS, and after that happens, it's going to be a knockback from a tank.
Okay, so tank with the knockback uses the time during the first knockback to position himself behind the group, so he knocks them back into the same place. Does that work?
Guess it works.
The DPS goes forward, knocks back people, and the tank knocks back people back to the same place they were. And then we have just a tank use a gap closer to the boss to stand with the group for the big area of effect thingy, right?
Yeah, the one like the tank that has like the big circle has to go south and away from everyone else. And one thing to note, like with all these specific debuffs, there is also one general debuff that everyone gets, which is a tiny circle debuff, much like the one we have in Tsunami 1, where everyone needs to get hit by the wave at least once to get rid of that debuff. So all the party members need to get hit by the wave at some point.
I think it was included with what I described by now.
Still confused. That's what it is.
I'd actually need a fucking,
Yes, if you can find it.
slideshow to fucking tell me what the fuck to do, because it's all just fucking words at the moment.
Let me see if I can find well, there's this. It's slightly different, but
If you're watching and you are being lazy ban, just make a graph for us.
I posted a video in Pillows. They do it a little bit different where they stack a mix between the healers and the DPS, but the stack with the DPS and the healers in separate groups that you suggested is completely fine as well. So they do this with 2 tanks. I think, do we have a graph of this in our raid information somewhere?
Okay, this is easy enough to follow.
Yeah. It's just there's another way of doing it, but it's basically the same. It's just a little bit of like a difference in terms of where the groups are.
So 1 DPS stacks with the healers instead. Okay.
Yeah.
But it has to be DPS without a cone.
For what? For the stack, you mean? For the stack, you can just like if you do 1 tank.
No. I'm just let me check something quickly. Because I'm watching it.
I need 20 seconds, I'll be right.
So the big area of effect has to be pulled away from the party, not tanked.
Yeah.
through.
Yep.
Okay.
Posted a Imgur album with the strat that is pretty close to the one we're doing.
Oh yeah, this is the one we used, Maresso.
Yes, this is the one we used.
Because this is the one where the text was different from the images.
Yeah.
Because it says 2 healers and tanks second east, but on the
Yeah.
picture they are west. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
This is why we do it the other way around compared to Pugs. Because on Pugs you usually do it on the
Yeah,
west.
because Pugs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
this-
you guys have pretty much the same idea as I did.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Aside
pretty
of
much.
tanking with 2 tanks instead of 1.
Yeah, this is pretty much exactly how we do it.
It was close.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I got it.
I did not, but yeah.
I think I made a short presentation in the sheet.
Yeah, the thing is, this is probably the hardest to do for the DPS because they have 4 different debuffs that they can get, and they pretty much have to get used to all 4 of them.
So
Well, you. Yeah.
those cones absolutely have to be tanked then.
Yeah, if they land on a DPS or healer, they're most likely dead.
What if they land on nobody?
No, it targets always like a person that is farther away.
Yeah, it targets
does
the
it-
person that is the furthest away, always.
Oh, okay, so 1 tank. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, this is easy enough. I mean, now that I know that that's how the fucking cones work. Yeah, simple.
Yeah. So, in our case, it's like the one of us that gets debuff, which is the wave, the line, just go to the front and pop a cooldown or 2 to take both waves. Or both codes, sorry.
And
Or use
run-
Blackest Night if you are Dark Knight.
Yeah. I'll just like
Yeah.
down. One of them.
Just one thing. So after we get knocked back initially, when we as healers get knocked back the cone, what I usually do is we go back to the side, then we go to the A and B markers, which is really then you do a quick heal, and immediately after that is the cone thing. It happens quite quickly, and if you don't realize it, you come at someone else that is on top of you as well. So just do a quick heal and then move out a little bit to the front
Kami.
immediately.
Kami, we don't have A and B markers.
No, but 1 or 2, fine.
You can probably move the 1 and 2 markers to the right position.
The markers.
Yeah. Like, these markers are starting to end up pretty similar to the markers that we have.
See, we have A and B. See? Ah.
Yeah.
It is interesting that they say healers and tanks knock southeast, DPS knock southwest, but the picture is fucking opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we yeah.
Yeah. So we read the captions and used that. So we actually have the healers and tanks on the right and the DPS on the left. The pictures show the opposite. Which only goes to show that we can read and pugs can't. Because pugs do it by the pictures.
I mean, I assume Myrtle already committed to memory that she has to go to the left.
Yeah, no, right. Right.
So we,
See? I told you so.
so
No, Merita, that's not what the picture says.
so we're gonna do healers and tanks on the right, and then DPS on the left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Should you have a stack markers then?
Stack markers in 1 and 2.
Yeah. The problem with 1 and 2 is that if you put the tank in the front, the tank won't be the furthest away.
Yeah. the
Ah,
tank-
yes, I know
yeah.
what you mean, but still, we can remove the 1 and 2. They don't need to be that far.
Hold the 1 and 2 back just near A. You know, like on that line. The 1 and 2 is literally just to show you where the thing splits.
But then I need to use arms length.
Oh.
And why do you need to use arms length then?
Use arms lengths already.
No, but I mean, why do you need to use it then and otherwise not?
Because he won't see
Because
the
he-
markers, because they are
Because I
behind
might
him.
misjudge that this is the line, or I might misjudge it for this
Oh, really?
or this.
Well, then you're special
Just
because the line runs the whole length of the arena.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
see, see.
The line where it knocks the arena down
In the
runs,
heat
runs
of
the
the
whole length, it
moment,
doesn't
it
stop.
might still fuck it up.
In fact, you can kind of see where it splits by these. See, next to 1 there's the little purple square with the swirly icon on it. You can kind of use that as your judge.
It's
Purple
two,
square.
2 blocks.
And then you've got these ones here. And you've got the these squares, all the purple squares that are facing vertically are your marker. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeeze. But I usually just use arm's length because that means, well, even if you use arm's length or not, you should also go to the front because it's easier to dodge left and right that way.
But I used back.
Or if you use the back, that's fine.
Yeah, but we would welcome you at the front.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go and die to the debuff.
Woo!
Yeah, as if we'll get there. Now that we have a plan, we won't reach it.
I just celebrate every time when I'm live.
So, all the time.
I died at the start.
Left. Knockback prevention. Right. To the middle. To the left.
Oh, you cunt!
Sorry.
No, it was finishing my custom. I need to remove or I'm so close to putting one more desperate. The next time.
I am the line. Coming.
You are the one who pushes.
That makes you very pushy.
I give the pushies. Go to the safe zone. Stack with the healer. Using the dead. The other safe zone. It's on the right. Knockback prevention. To the right. To the left. To the middle. Right. To the left, kill Greta.
I'm sorry, the only healer on the side was me.
Alles goed.
Let's move forward. Joking.
I live with the grace of the service.
Holy fuck, how did he not die? Stuck on the left. Whenever you can.
I'm trying, I'm coming!
We're excited.
Right. Come stack with us. Come hither, Thistle. To the right. To the right. To the right. And forward.
I'm dead. Blame medicine.
You know the funny bit is, I was gonna say I wasn't, but now I am.
That's another instead.
Don't worry, you made a good choice.
Battle Rage. Just keep healing.
Okay, the second in the middle.
Heal some more. Oh,
Yeah.
But what you did?
I do not have chef passes. Can it wait?
Taska, do you have one?
I'm slow.
Nope.
No, I can't pass now. You can
Two sides. To the middle.
I'm gonna press in 5 seconds.
Yeah, you got time for now. Yeah.
Okay, so we get the debuffs now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so ignore
Armor
it.
didn't get one. Okay. So you see the
Start
one.
forward. Move to the stacking groups.
Oh fuck. Shit.
Hey, that is
Yeah,
That's me, I can do the LP.
Yeah, too late. Oh no! Yeah.
Ah. I saw je swiftcast, but not your rest.
Half a second to
A
wait.
stranger wrote to me asking if we are still looking for a healer. Their name is Stranger.
The name is Stranger.
A good name.
I mean,
Not
look
there.
at this. Posting in the
That
healers.
just makes me think, do you have something for sale, stranger? Oh, what was it? The Resident Evil 4 line?
When I saw a message pop up from that person, I was like, okay, this is a scam. Wait, they're looking for a healer. It still may be a scam.
That's a nice looking scam though.
How was the sheet representation of what you do?
Something for sale, stranger.
Okay, let me just answer. Hey there.
This open
Hey.
tank, so
Hey there, stranger. Yes, indeed we are.
Just gonna put this.
ask for what they know, what they don't, how they fare with people, are they autistic?
How are you, retarded children?
Stranger, do
7
you
of
have
them.
autism?
What are their opinions on Hong Kong? Do they RMT?
Do they like Winnie the Pooh?
Apparently, there's a lot of things that you need to know up front about a person.
Well, Winnie the Pooh and the Hong Kong is pretty much the same things.
You never know, they could be deep cover.
How deep?
Kim Jong-un in a McDonald's level deep.
Poor thing.
That's deep though.
That sounds really tasty.
What?
You made me think about McDonald's, Batman.
But being in Japan, I realized that McDonald's, every single place in the world, tastes pretty much the same, like shit.
Yeah.
But
Are you in Japan right now?
no, I was though for a month.
For a mouth? Whose mouth?
Fine.
Your mouth?
We have a tendency to find people that are like in Japan all the time in our static. Like this is the second person we found that is currently in Japan on vacation, like amidst recruitment.
I mean, what I find most funny about McDonald's in Japan is that Japanese people think McDonald's is a Japanese company.
Japanese people are weird.
I get them.
Shouldn't we actually like reset the instance?
You can type for pull. The fight is like 11 minutes long.
I don't know why they're typing so much, I'm worried.
Just
Oh,
just
yeah,
go
am I
with
go-
us for a pull.
Yeah, we can
Am
type
I-
for a pull.
Okay, fair enough.
You can read their essay when we're done with the poll.
Nah.
Maybe they're writing about how good they were rating at every single MMO that they ever rated in.
I was world first in Perfect World.
Oh, that's a game I didn't hear in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I was world's first Ultima Online.
Ultima Online wasn't bad.
I used to get straight 99 oranges.
In Ultima Online.
Only two different games.
Or even better, I'm world's first in Minecraft.
Left.
World's
quick
first
question.
to farm diamonds.
To the right. To the middle. I think I watched a speedrun. A pre-seeded speedrun of Minecraft, where the speedrun is get
Oh,
1 diamond
that's
as fast as
pretty fun.
possible. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw a video about it today actually.
Yeah, I saw the same video.
Yeah, he looks to the left and he just gaps a diamond and that's it.
To the left, to the left. Oh,
That's
Tesca, no.
Safe.
Correct.
How did he have the tools to take that diamond?
It can spawn randomly, naturally in a chest, in a village. So you just find a seed where you spawn inside the village, spark the seed, and then you just look to the left and pick up the diamond.
That's just fucking pointless.
Yeah,
It's a meme speed run.
yeah, exactly. It's a meme speed.
I can't. Oh, there he is.
That was what the video was called.
Fucking American dad speedrun.
Yeah.
it's so fucking stupid.
Jeez, they wrote a lot. And they started with the long story short, so
Long story short, so 2,000 years ago and all that. He's
Now
telling
I
me that
really
life about
missing
how
the
his life
second
got
monitor right
turned
there.
upside down.
Line in the back.
Greta,
but I
Is he
can't-
by any chance homeless at the moment? Is that part of the
I
story?
don't know. I
Two
can't.
sides.
Can't read.
Yes.
It's a skill I never picked up.
To the safe zones to stack with the healer.
Episode Marta.
This is safe.
Genius.
Yeah, but would be best if someone on your side can rest me at that.
let me
Yes.
stand at the
Keep it up
side.
in your side.
Rest in a second.
Living Dead.
Oh my god. I'm so happy I used freaking
Wanna
nature.
heal you up next?
I require healing. Thank you. I can go to the other safe zone.
Oh, I love having Tesca. He can heal.
That's because you want to play an Astro?
Well, thank you.
Then we could find a one-button class for murder.
Yay! But is it a big button?
It could be as big as you want it to be.
I need the big fucking enter button on the USB.
It's on the left. Knockback prevention. Roll LP forward. To the left. To the right. To the middle. To the left. To the right.
It.
Heal Mirta.
Anything.
Yeah. If you step in the puddles, you get the water dots.
I know it is.
Oh, these refresh the dots.
Oh no.
Shit, it didn't
Oh, this
read
one's
which
very
one it is.
convenient. Oh, wait.
Fine.
It's not very convenient for me.
Oh wait.
Oh, I
Oh,
saw
no.
the body being crashed.
No, I
What
just
did you
alt-tab it and saw like a baguette emote.
We need Arbor real quick.
Uh,
Because he has to do the tank buster. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die. Nice knowing you.
Jump off, jump off.
I'm gonna die anyway.
Why me?
Okay, goodbye suckers!
Oh well.
Sorry, I forgot the second one.
Okay, so long story short, I downed E1S and E2S like 3 months ago, question mark, like beginning of 5.1. I came back on game recently wanting to do the rest of it, and why not tackle the ultimate? I'm quite dedicated and I like to improve, but I also understand that one has real life commitments, so I'm here to chill in relaxed atmosphere. I'm doing my utmost to improve. I'm French, baguette emote. And I'm not the most proficient with English, but I guess I can communicate with people and throw some jokes here and there. Also, as you have probably noticed, I like to go straight to the point and not beat around the bush. Icons.
Recent instance.
Sounds a little too dedicated.
What worried me was the
Ultimate.
ultimate
ultimate.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably not
I made
hardcore
a
enough for
point
them.
of writing in there that we're not going to be doing ultimate.
Too shit for ultimate.
Gonna
Hey, speak for yourself.
I don't know, I was specifically speaking for Murta.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you just say Murta is shit. You don't say we are shit.
A quote.
Okay.
quote the ad-
You are shit.
No, fuck you.
The secret is that Pistol is a part of Myrta.
I mean,
Oh,
he
no.
usually has a part of himself in Merta, so.
True.
Ah, don't know.
My best part.
The heart. Oh,
Yes.
Jar, you haven't killed yet.
I need to go pee real quick. So I'll pee
No,
right back.
you didn't, Yori. Because you are even worse than Zeph.
Burn.
Wrecked.
You don't even know which side of axe to hit. Shut up.
I don't hit the axe, I hit with the axe.
Yes. That's why you are better than Yori. Also, let me reply asking about ultimate.
Quote your ad at them. Go reading comprehensions.
Sorry, I could not hear you, Merta.
Didn't you say that we put it in the ad that we're not doing it?
I think I did. I'm at the level of copy pasting that I don't even remember what I put there in the first place.
All we need is for Tasca to divide himself.
Yes, I'm gonna multi-box on 3 PCs.
I mean, just impregnate Kami and just have a child.
What?
Can't wait to see that poop baby. I thought it was Jory's job.
I mean, by now Kami has been married to the half of the static, so.
Is that because Kami is the static whore?
though. Oof.
Oh look, now he's running theory.
I've been done by half the static. Oh, did you guys see the you didn't see it, Paul.
Oh no, Kami doesn't make any poop babies.
Resto.
He's peeing.
Do you remember when Wintry when Jory cheated on me with Wintry? So apparently Wintry was not AFK, and Wintry made like 10 screenshots when.
Oh, I
walked
have
in the
seen
door.
those.
Man, that was awesome.
I have seen all kinds of screenshots.
It was such a cool slideshow with the story of Wintry with and the
And there
special
was
effects he did.
Fire in it.
Yeah. And Meta was in it.
Yes, you whore.
Nom, 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 nom. Everyone's dick tastes the same.
Oof.
Well, at least someone answered our question.
I like how our Free Company house is still just walls.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to put down a better fence. But I got shot down. I was not allowed. I had a beautiful fence for our Free Company house. And the rest who hated me for it.
Kami's Baron.
No, sorry, I said poor Kami, no poop babies.
I'm eating marshmallows.
I don't
I
have
would give
any
you a
more
medal.
whiskey.
You're eating whiskey?
I was drinking whiskey.
Why did you stop?
Because it's finished. The bottle's empty.
Sucks to be you. I've still got quite a bit.
I'm going to go and grab myself a drink.
There's only like 3 liters of vodka in this house.
Yeah, but it's
That
not the
no
same.
that's no one's touching because it's fucking vodka.
Yeah. Well, I've got some vodka. It's actually not too bad, but I've had some really terrible vodkas.
Last week I got like half a liter of really nice vodka from one of our suppliers in company, so but it'll be in the fridge for the next half a year, I guess.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. Kami, did you fix your face yet?
My face? What?
Yeah. The character's
Ah,
face.
that.
Did you fix it? Do
Where
it
can
now.
you do it? Where can you do it?
In the house.
Wait, that wasn't a punch at his actual face?
No, it was like an actual like go fix your character's face, because he put on some this thing, the crystal bell, right here.
I've never done this, okay. It says you are not authorized to summon the esthetician.
Oh, we haven't done the quest for the esthetician.
Oh my god, Kami!
Wow. I'm like surprised.
Yeah, go to Limsa right now, and then you go to the Aft Castle.
Yeah, I don't know how I
do
do it
this.
after. I can't do it. I'm
You
waiting.
can do it after the raid. We're only waiting on the tablet to get.
You mean he needs to do the quest for that guy with scissors?
Yeah. Imagine that. You never done it.
I did
Like-
every quest in the game on my main with this character. I just did main story and I skipped everything else.
So you can't even glamour your gear then.
Well, I see no problem with.
Nope, I can't.
with that.
Like Kami's character.
Oh no, I
has-
can.
It's like this fucked up like red thing on his face.
And now we're ready to go.
Yeah, just typing stuff. Actually, it doesn't seem so bad.
We are friends.
I mean, let me drop the second part of the conversation.
I checked the chat to make sure that Twitch3 is not there, and go never play with friends.
I mean, I tell that to his face. I don't see a problem.
Do you live with him or something?
What?
With Wintry?
Why would I?
Did
He's
you
French.
tell it to his face?
No, I just call him on the video chat and just tell him I hate French people.
Good man.
Yeah, we can hire a stranger.
He looks okay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my health rounded out quite nicely.
Do warn. Oh God. 666. Do warn him that we will likely raid very this in New Year's.
Warn him that he will probably not be liked. Because we've got 2 Polish people.
Yay, thanks.
Don't
Yeah,
take
you're
it
not-
personally, it's mostly just me jabbing in there, but it just so happens you get hit by the crossfire.
I mean, he's from Manchester, you can't expect much more from him.
Like we always fucking do. Okay, thank you, Bill.
Please see,
I
I'm
think
from Manchester, we smell wheelie bins.
I think if you're bashing people from Manchester, you're real close to hitting Hamer as well. It's a little further away,
an
but...
hour away.
Ah, okay.
I forget
It-
where he
No,
was.
That's fine.
It was literally like a Manchester United shouting a song of Feed the Scousers, the opposite team, and people getting insulted and going, go sniff a wheelie bin. Because apparently there's a trend and there is an article where teenagers are getting high from sniffing literal wheelie bins.
A what?
A wheelie bin. A garbage
What?
bin.
A big fucking bin you have outside your place that the fucking
Wait, how
garbage
can I
men
get
collect.
high from that? Like, is this some kind of placebo effect? Or I had
question.
like a drag bucket under my sink and I didn't know about that.
Imagine sniffing trash to get high.
You mean
How
what?
trashy is that?
That's some next level shit, actually.
If you're gonna walk over to sniff me, I'm gonna so be angry.
You're ready on our
Sniffing
way.
you looks sounds like fun.
Yeah, I was just replying to them.
We're ready.
Do you have any questions?
Can you sniff?
Are all of us trash? Is that what you're doing?
The problem is I can't reach my butt crack.
Count down. wait.
I'm able to reach mine. That's
I
fine.
don't-
I'm a big guy.
Wait, what was the question?
Then I don't wanna... Yeah, actually, no, I don't wanna know.
There's no questions.
Only shirt.
Don't ask questions if you don't like the answers.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to know what the answer is.
Yeah,
so I'm
what
just gonna
kind of
ask
are
a
they?
question.
Scholar, White Mage, or Astro?
Yeah, I need to ask that.
I mean, we're fine either way, but...
Distract me. Is that right? Knockback prevention. Is that right? To the middle. Bunch of space in your front that you can use. To the left.
Yeah.
Bad puddle.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, the fuck.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
Yeah!
What's this one? Oh. I go over the price. Shit. Line in the back.
Fiddle.
Why not?
Two sides. To the safe zone.
Oh wait, no, wait. That's the safe one.
Actually, if that
Oh,
killed
you
Murta,
nearly got me killed, but it's okay because you did it.
Shame.
Heal people up before they AoE.
Yeah. I want to die.
Right, let me dead. Go to the other safe zone.
Is this safe?
Yeah.
But what's the say?
Kind of close.
Actually hit me, okay.
yeah, you kind of went late.
I was in position on time and like.
That's not the server. It's the server that counts. Because fuck you.
server?
No, the server's no, the server's one that's saying fuck you. Because it decides.
Yeah, the server likes it when I go down there and fuck it.
That's on rule 34.
That means I'll be fucking all the players all at once.
Oh, that's nice.
It's on the left. Excuse me. Knockback prevention.
Do that, Jory.
On the left.
Shit. Safe.
On the right.
Jerry goes, get fucked.
In the middle.
No, he'll be getting fucked. Coming for that booty.
Are you Shrek?
To the
Can
right,
be.
to the right, to the right.
I got
To the
that.
left. Oh, you'll be fine. Oh, right. Heal this guy.
Right there.
Murta,
Oh, I actually got clipped by that. And it was for less than my maximum health. Yeah.
That was just doing auto attacks. No, you'll be fine. Steal
No,
this.
that's too much.
Oh, Norbo got the debuff as well.
Yeah, I fucked up with the debuff.
I fucked up. I used that alter manipulation through the thingy. My fault.
Oh boy.
Fine.
no, she didn't.
I can nearly res now. I can.
Stuck on the. Oh, I'm gonna die.
No.
I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. No, I didn't save it.
Might have been just a second early.
Go with set on the left. Then, I might be able to do one rest in between, but I'm not sure. 9 seconds.
To the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. And forward. And to the left. Right, then stack.
It's
Oh
fine.
fuck, I went forward early. I'm a stupid cunt.
You just go forward on the side where you placed the meteor.
I thought I saw the spell effect go off, so I started running back. But I didn't. I was just stupid.
How did Anarba get rest? Wasn't it the rage?
Just probably a case.
Wow,
Not the boss.
that's racist.
I didn't expect it to be alive.
I got lucid dreaming in 4 seconds.
Preferred class is astrologian.
Oh, you mean they like it?
I mean, they have all three, but they prefer to play Astrologian, but they can learn any of the other two.
If they want
They
to be
have them
an
level.
Nocturnal Astrologian, that's perfectly fine.
I'm still messing Tesca.
So you have to go double Astrologian?
You do realize that I'm normally on a white mage, right?
Yes. But your question makes me wonder, what is your intention? Why is
Oh,
Nocturnal?
you didn't get the knockback.
Because otherwise we get no shields in there, but...
That's true.
Also, you build limit break way slower. And now you die.
I jumped off just before it killed me.
You will not let the stupid game decide when you die. You decide when you die.
Stubborn till the very end.
And I'm trying the Discord invite to said person. And I'm removing the screenshots of the conversation from the...
Oof. I'll do that before you send the invite.
I mean, they can't see it from the start.
Yeah, but you never know, Moressus might troll and give them the roll right away.
Oh, my Resu might have copied the addresses of the
I
screenshots.
mean,
Yeah,
I can go
man.
my history and I see.
Watch it, Myresu doing his job for once.
Stranger is offline.
Should we have a go? Yes, yes.
Yes, yes!
Yes, yes. I have 30 seconds on my food. Do I have any other food?
Yes, yes.
Let's go with this one.
Dat is het einde bevel. Oh, those are...
It's on the left. Knockback prevention. To the right. To the middle. To the left.
Fuck!
God damn it!
Right down.
She can never live through one of these.
I tried.
You only get so far.
But in the end, it didn't even matter.
Look, an easy one.
You're easy.
Well, you'd know.
Got him. Got him.
Or would your
Good.
mother?
Oof, oof, oof.
Pictures are it didn't happen.
Okay, give
Do
me a sec.
you really want to see that?
Don't ask me
That
that question.
reminds me of the time you forgot to button up your shirt on stream.
Oh god damn it, stop it!
She forgot to button up her
Line
shit.
in the line in the back.
Murta,
Mirta.
dumbass. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
Mirta's gonna die.
Yeah. No amount of shielding her will save her.
Nope. Stuck in the safe area. Die.
We just got deleted.
Guys, I can't see on the other side what's happened to you.
I should have just left her.
Guys,
Yes?
stop sleeping on the floor. Get up.
Mate, just got deleted.
I mean, I'm like standing at max melee distance, and Berta's like, "Yeah, I'll stand right next to you."
I'm still resting Tesca. Look like
I'll rest that.
different
Now
Tesca.
Battle Boys is delayed as fuck.
We're delayed.
There you go.
It's on the left. Knockback prevention. To the left.
Girl!
To the right.
I suck.
Seriously, fucking die again.
To the middle.
Yes!
All you gotta do is stand in the fucking middle.
Probably come a bit closer to the right. To the left.
I'll accept that res after this is over.
Yeah, that's why I rescue after. Okay, now, just survive the maelstrom. Don't use any big cooldowns.
Oh no. Oh no.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You got it.
Everyone's to the left. Pistol to the middle.
Alright, so
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
off.
Everybody stuck on the left. To the right. To the right. To the right. And forward and to the left.
Lord. Hit you guys.
To the right.
I swear that must be Polish
Someone's in!
internet.
What the fuck? It's been
No.
for a million years.
Because my resus says
Yes,
to the right.
yes.
I always go to the right.
That isn't to the right.
He says to the right, then forward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't die from to the left. I died from going from left to right. That's it.
Get ready for puddles.
I done.
Out to your sides.
I like Faro. Be fun.
To the middle. Oh, that's exactly that. Your debuffs. Stack to the sides. Oh, we have the wrong markers. Wait, that was supposed to stack. Yeah. That was my bad. Again. Keep forgetting.
I actually tried to correct by also going out there.
Yeah.
Big circle coming through.
I'm so used to stacking. That's the problem.
Well, I went to where I was supposed to go.
That was best LGA.
Give Stranger a guess. I mean, thingy.
Pillow.
Yeah,
Give him a pillow.
Give him a.
Yeah, came up pillow. Someone, give that man a pillow.
Pillow, 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 pillows.
It means that we'll have to leave Kami behind for Tuesday, but they can't come here because Kami's healer only.
What?
Yeah, let's come back and tank for Tuesday.
What the
By
fuck?
the way, why is Pillows under the guests in the priority list?
For the what?
Like,
Oh, in the role list.
yes.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
It's
just
just
like-
because the guest is the main role they have now.
We're worse than
Makes them
guests.
Yeah, that
The thing
makes
is-
them feel like they're not part of anything.
No, but the way I usually sort the things is that I have all the main roles at top, and then I have all like game-specific
what
roles
going?
for everything
Nice.
else below.
Fuck's sake.
That's
Yeah,
usually
for
how I
fuck's sake, what?
organize. Right.
Ah, fuck my rotation. Fuck you guys.
Did click
How is
ready.
that our fault?
I was checking roles because people are start talking about roles.
Well, I can play and do.
It's on the right. Knockback prevention. To the right. To the middle. To the left. To your sides. Stack with your healer in the safe zone. Living that. Go to the other safe zone. right. Left back prevention. To the left.
God damn it.
To the right. To the middle.
I would appreciate a heal.
Probably come closer to me. Yeah, there you go. That's good. To the right. To the left.
Oh, but I cannot hit you.
It's getting real close to Marva.
I have to.
Oh, Meta, you too. Why did you
Oh fuck, I just used my fucking...
I spawned it on accident.
He spawned him.
Why does Raging always come up at this phase? Why?
Because fuck timings, that's why. Wait,
Fucking hell. She really is a brain dead idiot sometimes.
Ah,
right on the
coming! I'm coming! I'm
Oh
coming!
my. So
Jesus.
my.
I'm still messing with that. Whatever, read myself.
Right, come stack with us. Right. To the right. To the right and forward. And go to the
Right. Now the other side.
It's a bit hard to do the call when you have to like turn around
Yeah,
and go
yeah,
the
that's
other way. Right, good.
Yeah, stay for a second, stay for a second.
Yeah.
It's just
Wait for
until the
the-
AoE happens.
Then go to the middle.
Yeah.
Get ready for puddles. Go out.
Whoopsie daisy, I'm on the right side, the
It's
wrong
fine.
side.
Doesn't really matter on this.
To the middle. Yeah. As long as you don't get the debuff.
Move forward for the pushback.
And just reposition it in the front.
Got the other line.
Yeah, you got the line, so you stack in front for the cones. Narba. That's fine. Go to the front, under the DPS knockback. So DPS with the line look towards the middle.
Or not.
Towards the edge.
Well, second too late.
Yeah, you gotta be quicker.
Yeah.
That was almost on track to being a good one.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't-
it's better than the last one.
I
The
even forgot
cones
to use
went
cooldowns.
What fucking people over there?
Person with the DPS pushback push people outside of the edge instead of turning
the
around.
pushback came out as I was turning with my mouse.
Yeah, it's pretty much as soon as you see the cones go off, just run and pre-position. You will probably lose a little bit of uptime because you have to look away from the boss,
Yeah.
but should be fine.
Whatever.
Only that guy needs to look away, right?
Yeah,
To me, the cones did feel a bit iffy, and I think it's because we didn't have the markers, so we need to either move them more to the A and yeah.
yeah, we moved them earlier, we just didn't save them before we
Yeah.
reset the instance.
I'm gonna save this one as
Yeah, let's save this one.
E3S Pillows 3.
Did someone invite a person? They did.
Okay, safe.
Go, go. Countdown.
Okay, last pull of the day.
Yeah, I got time for kill
Easily
pull.
squeezed through.
Remember to die less than 3 times this time. Yeah. Then you're gonna be making a square improvement.
Fuck. Ah, mijn rotation.
Trick me when you can. To the left. Knockback prevention. To the left. To the middle. To the right.
No! Damn! Got greedy with that cast.
Line at the back.
It's a meter.
Yep, right where you are. Sides. Safe zone.
I'm dead.
That's okay. I'll be fine. We can put you back together.
Got technology.
We can't
This
rebuild him.
is but a mere scratch.
This is but a flesh wound.
This is but a flash.
Okay, go to the other safe zone. Oh, Heimer. Oh, I thought for sure we were gonna fall off.
Did he elusive jump?
I think it was a close jump, yeah. It looked like he was gonna fall off, but
Oh, it was stuck. I choose myself.
it's on the right. Knockback prevention. It's on the right. Then the left. To the middle. To the right. To the left. run with the debuff. Oh my god.
Focus.
Run, Kami, run!
That's fine, it's fine.
Raid stack on the left. Ah. Pistol in the front.
It's okay, there's enough time in here.
Fine.
Oh, that's going first.
And second stick. To the right. To the right. To the right. And forward and to the left. To the right.
Yeah, no, you can.
Now we can put it to the middle. Out the puddles. To the middle. And in front. Bunch of debuffs. Yeah, because
Yep,
of the
I fucked up.
cones. Well, shit.
Well, at least the left side outside of Tesco was perfectly looking.
I totally forget that I was supposed to stack. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no worries. It's a learning progress.
Well, it's almost
To the left.
It's almost midnight. I'm fucking dead.
Right. Yeah. Let's just see how far we can go.
Also, there is one more to the left to the right there, okay?
Niente, penso Denko B.
Wow, wasting LB3 like that.
Didn't you know that as a tank you were supposed to bring a res?
I like how. Okay, so now it's the.
And they need to
I-
give Paladin the res.
I know when to taunt now.
Ultimate progression tank.
Well, I got 7 more seconds to live. Unless I can heal myself
Can we see the next mechanic?
No,
now.
happens in 10 seconds.
There's an AoE and then there's a completely new mechanic happening.
Oof. Okay, so that's for the next day. And maybe for the new person.
Yeah. We're all coming back here on Happy Times Tuesday. I don't think that Kami even has a tank on an alt.
Marta, that means she just needs to level DPS.
Nah, that means that we're borrowing my Resu and Himir.
No, but I like Kami.
We all like Kami, but we'll
Can
have
I
a review
can I
of it.
replace Marta with Kami?
But Merta, you could totally come on Summoner, it'd be fine.
Alright, you have some other leveled.
530 gear and don't know how to use buttons.
Okay,
Five
then
Fire 30 here, it's me!
Wow. That's gonna be so OP!
That flex there.
We're like here in patch 5.15. Merita is like in patch 5.4
6.0.
or something. 5.5. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just slightly ahead of you guys, you know, no brag.
So what are the future raid tiers like? Can you tell?
Yeah, you know, the middle one wasn't so great, but we all liked the ending.
Okay.
The next expansion, like, have you been that far?
Yeah, what are the new classes they're adding?
We're going to the moon. It's gonna be moon people.
Whoa!
Wait,
And
but
before
moon
I'm
people are-
actually right.
Wait, no, because the whole stake with the moon in Japan is that there are bunnies living there, but we already have bunnies. Unless they will have male bunnies on the moon.
That's where the male viewer are hiding.
Male Vera just kinda like casually went to the moon.
Well, they said fuck those females and we're out of here at their own.
Kame, go fix your face.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's actually quite nice, I guess. Like the kind
What,
of space.
Kami's face?
Yeah. I
It
like
looks like
it
he's-
though.
See, at least someone likes my face.
It looks like he's like permanently running around with the blood of his enemies in his face.
Well, and so what's wrong with that?
It's unhygienic.
And
Spread disease.
It's even better.
Oh yeah, Kame, did you have the logs?
Yeah,
Or Fizzle.
maybe, and if I did, it's probably
Yeah.
the same one of this after.
I got them. Don't worry.
Sesh got it. Perfect.
Fizzle, have you seen the video I sent you yesterday? The squad one.
I didn't really bother to watch it.
My
No,
DPS
no.
is trash. No, it's green.
Green DPS.
Oh, there's one where I'm 68.
I have squad, but not.
What's
Oh, it
squad?
seems they're finally adding the submarines to World of Warships. Squad is similar to Arma.
Battlefield.
Yes. Kind of fun. We played with Fizzle when it was free weekend.
I got it off
Oh, did you get it? Maybe I have it as well.
on a humble.
I may have gotten it then. Let me check. Where is my purchase?
Oh, my healing parse is bigger than Kame's healing parse.
No, I don't think I got it. Damn. I would just buy it on G2E.
Fuck that title, dude.
Oh, wait. I think I have it. Yeah.
I figured out the best way to proc my Blackest Night was to just constantly use it in Myrta for every single mechanic. Because she has the lowest health pool. So she's like, okay,
Wait,
she's gonna take the most damage.
it's not me? I thought that was me.
Possibly? I think it's Myrta.
Yeah, but Meta doesn't use food. That's right.
Yeah.
I used a bit of food.
Here's a bit of food.
I use food and pots in every pool.
Because you're hardcore on the.
Yes, because I do proper things.
Because you didn't grow a penis?
What?
I thought that's what you
What?
said.
Interesting.
You grow one.
I think you hear only what you want to hear, Myrta.
Oh, okay.
Hear what you wanted to hear. I have an 80.
Mm.
That's what you would.
I haven't measured, to be honest.
Can't really measure.
mean, it's
Wow.
not like I have rulers everywhere.
Damn.
Burn!
Who has a ruler in 2019? I haven't seen a ruler since like primary school.
But do I need
When they
my
beat you
phone?
with it.
But that's a bit. I know. I don't want my. I don't want
No,
that
no.
near my phone.
On Arbor, they did worse. They made us draw geometrical
Finish.
shapes with it.
Pretty sure I heard Zeph saying.
No, I'm saying I kind of don't want to do it on my phone.
I haven't like built in like a ruler into phones yet.
I don't want to do it now. It's not the right time to measure.
I want to do it now, we're all curious.
Do it now. Do it. Oh, thanks for your raid.
You're welcome.
I don't know what the fuck to do now.
Sleep.
Download
That's
Warframe.
what people do at nighttime. They sleep. Not Warframe.
You got a presentation to make.
Oh yeah, the presentation, of course.
Do you have presentation to make?
Yes. I have a
Wow.
presentation to make to convince Jory to race change.
I mean, why do you want him to make go like? Do you want to have your own nigger or what?
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 What the fuck?
What the fuck, Anerba?
It's a poll. It's okay.
They think a mil euro is just too average, so they want me to race change into a more average